Trish, tell me a little bit more about just kind of the overall. How does the committee pick the theme? What's kind of your vision as you plan each conference?
On the content side, I don't know that we have a theme, but we do try to create content for all the different targets, right? Whether you're a VAR or you're an ISV, if you're a consultant, a developer, sales, marketing, right? So we're really focused on those types of personas, and we're trying to help you find what's new, what's cutting edge. We do have like a new to BC track, so that's going to be a little more educational if you've never used BC, if maybe you're coming from GP. But for the rest of the topics, we're trying to find things that you can't just go read about on Microsoft Learn, right? We want someone to show you a case study or how they did something in BC. So that's what we're looking for.
Nice. Kind of what was your priorities for this year in designing Directions North America 2026?
As you can imagine, there's a lot of AI infused in there, right? It's still a big topic, not necessarily always
Yeah,
Copilot, but there's a lot of AI on there, right? MCP
yeah.
servers are new this year. So we've really tried to focus on where do people not have a lot of resources to learn on their own and bring those type of topics to Directions. One of the hardest parts about doing the content is we depend on Microsoft to give us their content, right? But they always happen to have a product release right before, right? So everybody's Microsoft did a great job of getting us the topics earlier, maybe not their exact sessions. So we could go in and approve a lot more sessions earlier because we knew those topics weren't covered.
Trish, on the sessions, did you say how many people submitted sessions this year?
Yeah, there was over 500 sessions submitted, which is a lot, right? We have just over 175 sessions total. 75 of those are Microsoft sessions. So really of the over 500, we could pick 100 sessions, right? Which is not a lot. So I know people get disappointed when theirs doesn't get picked, but it's just so hard because there's only so much space, right? And time.
Right. Is there like a full outline that
Yeah,
people can view?
absolutely. On DirectionsNA.com. You can click down at the bottom and you'll see the full schedule, hour by hour, day by day. I don't think we've mentioned there's also a lot of activities on Sunday. There's a marketing pre-day. Some of the partners have pre-days. So even though we say we start on the 27th, there's a lot going on the 26th.